You're about to see Kashmir without borders and without politics. I've been to both sides, and in this video I'm sharing them as one journey, not divided but connected. So for just a few minutes, let me show you the Kashmir I experienced, whole, human and full of heart. We'll start on Dal Lake, Srinagar, where I visited with my family. We're at Dal Lake and we're going to take a boat to our houseboat. And I'm very excited to see what it's like. Thank you, shukriya. Here we go. Ooh. Hello. Climb. Hey, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm good, thanks. What's your name?
Gulam.
Gulam. Gulam, nice to meet you, Gulam. It's cool, isn't it?
Kind of tipping more to one side.
Yeah, what have you eaten this morning, Isaac? Because it's tipping towards you.
So, that's fine.
Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. Wow. So Dal Lake is the only lake where basically there is, we say, life on the lake. They have all the shops either floating or just on the side. So you've got pharmacies, you've got cosmetic shops, you've got food shops, you've got people selling flowers and handicrafts. It's a hive of activity all on the lake.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Yes.
Here we are. So chilled. Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to fall in as I get off. There we go. Lovely. Thanks. Thanks so much. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Look at this view.
Yeah.
Gosh, look, it's huge. Look at this. Wow. Here we go. Hello, sir. Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take our shoes off. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. Oh my goodness. I actually don't, I'm speechless. The detail inside was another level. From wooden carvings to chandeliers, all the decorations from pottery to soft furnishings were something I hadn't expected. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
You said this is for us.
Yeah, okay, that's for you. What's it like?
Yes.
The boys' room was so beautiful. And at the end of the corridor was our room. It had a beautiful Kashmiri rug underfoot and more gorgeous styling. And of course we had an ensuite. Perfect. I've never stayed anywhere like this before. This is incredible. So what I did find out is when the Brits were here in India, trying to rule India all those years ago, they wanted to buy land here, but they weren't allowed, which is a good thing. However, what they did was they bought houseboats. So a lot of these houseboats have a very old colonial feel about them, and they were allowed to live on the Dal Lake. I've read many a time that Kashmir is a paradise on earth, and I have literally been on this boat on Dal Lake probably for 34 minutes, and I can totally see why. It's breathtaking, and the mountains, they're so sort of like mysteriously misty, with all the kind of blue hues disappearing off magically into the distance. We spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing and taking in the views, whilst two of us got up at 4:30 in the morning the next day for an adventure. It's a little bit early. Jake and I had decided to go see a floating market with Amir. It's going to be so nice seeing the sun come up. At the minute, we're silently, apart from me talking, we're silently creeping through the backwaters towards the market. And people get up early, they do their morning prayer, and then they pretty much go straight from that to the market, do their thing. The sun's coming up quite quickly now, and with every second that passes we can see more. There's these huge kind of patches of greenery on the water with lotus flowers. After 20 minutes or so we rounded a corner, and up ahead I could see a lot of activity. So we're sat here and we can see all these people selling their veg, and then there's some empty boats as well, and the empty boats are the buyers, so they're floating in and they're choosing their vegetables, and they're using these really cool old style of scales to weigh the veg and work out how much they are. The people selling vegetables here have grown them on the lake, and they create these sort of man-made little islands where you can grow veg. It's very clever. So many of these boats are selling out really, really fast. I can see why we had to be here early, because it's going to be over quite fast. But the sun's coming up and it is just stunning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm very well. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm selling Kashmiri saffron Khawa.
Oh, let me see. Can I see?
16 varieties mix. Almond, walnut, Kashmiri, honey.
Right. Lovely. Would you like a chai? You okay? Do you want to have a chai with me? Saffron chai? Yeah? Right, I'm here. Would you like a chai? Come on. Yeah? Let's go. So we have 3, yeah? 3 cups, please. Wow, look, we've got all these flavourings going in. Look. We've got nuts. We've got roses.
This is cardamom cinnamon. This is rose petal.
Yeah, rose petal. It looks amazing. And what else?
Almond, walnut, cashew nut mix.
Wow. There you go, sir. Thank you. If you don't like all the bits in there, they will have flavoured it now. You can always like just hoik them out and pop them in the water because it's all biodegradable.
Is it?
Yeah, it's roses. It's fine. Yeah, how much is that?
Oh, you can choose which fish you want.
Let me see. How much is this one?
One this and
Okay.
you could choose. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shukriya.
You are
Thank
happy?
you. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm happy. Mr. Marvellous. There we go. Dal Lake. That was marvellous. Bye-bye.
Again.
These beautiful bunches of flowers are like between £1 and £2 each. I'm paying £2. They're stunning. And I'm probably going to end up opening a florist shop by the time we get home.
I'm looking at any foreigners to sell this. Do you want to buy some flower? You want to get them? Yeah, deal. Yeah, I bought that £10 and I can give you 15.
Water features heavily in Kashmir, as I discovered on a solo trip to Mirpur. We're just crossing the Mangla Dam. It's one of the largest dams in the world, and it has been built to produce hydroelectric power. Perched on a hill just the other side of the dam is Mangla Fort, which once guarded the gateway to Kashmir. Though much of it was submerged by the dam, its remaining ruins still echo a rich and strategic past. It's very grand, isn't it? Ancient walls. Love a bit of ancient wallage. Look at these watchtowers. Ooh, they certainly picked the right place, didn't they? You can see people coming from miles away. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's very peaceful here, I have to say. And you know, the temperature in Kashmir is slightly cooler than where I've been. Absolutely wonderful. Next up, I went to a village called Karak on the outskirts of Mirpur, where I had the pleasure of experiencing a local cultural event. And it's music. So this is amazing. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. This dam is massive. It's that big, it looks like an ocean. Kashmir isn't all about views over the water though. Let me share some of the incredible landscapes as well. Well, I'm heading up to Gulmarg and I have no idea that I'm actually in Kashmir. It feels just like Switzerland, and I think it's called the Europe of Asia, and I can totally see why. Gulmarg is all about the views, and you'll want to take a cable car ride to either Phase 1 or Phase 2, which are the names for the different elevations. We had arranged for a guide called Nazir to take us to the top, something I'd recommend if you want to go hiking. Feels like I'm about to go on a theme park ride. Right, here we go, boysies. In. That's it, go, it doesn't stop for you. So we're going from 2,600 meters up to 3,950. We're just going past some nomadic people here that live up in the mountains in summer, and then they move down, further down the mountain in winter where it's warmer. It was only a short ride to Phase 1, but there was a big change in the weather. Definitely colder here. Gonna have to get the old fleece out soon. Ooh. Many people stop here at Phase 1 to enjoy some nice food and hopefully some nice views if you catch the weather, but not us. See the top? Huh? No, you can't even see the top. We are properly going into cloud territory, aren't we? We might have to Google the view. Might have to Google the view when I get back to London. And here we go.
Here we have the army.
As we left Phase 1, we were wondering whether those that had chosen to stop there and not continue on had perhaps made the right decision. Honestly, guys, Gulmarg, the views are insane.
Horror movie.
Horror movie.
The Mist.
The Mist. Everything was fine until we stopped. It's alright, Jake's got chewing gum. Slightly thinning air. Everything's fine.
Oh, there we go.
And just like that, our fortunes changed. Yeah, steady, steady. Don't worry, I always do. He'll be telling me to speed up by the end. Let me just demonstrate why. Right, so how many chocolate fingers were in there? There were 4 chocolate fingers in the Kit Kat. And what exactly are you offering me? Can I see? What is that? As we walked alongside the heather, the mountains, and through the clouds, a view I will never forget opened up in front of us. This is why they call this place Heaven on Earth. Kashmir is stunning. I've only been here a couple of days and the people are really friendly. Everyone's saying hello. The scenery is unbelievable. This is just one of many stunning areas in Kashmir, and on a solo trip I got to check out a place called Pir Chinasi near Muzzaffarabad during winter time.
Was that you? Oh. Look, not being funny, but you look like Santa Claus. Because Santa's arrived in Kashmir.
As we strolled up the road, my friend Noor pointed out a shop selling famous Kashmiri noon cha, or pink chai, so we went to take a look.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah,
Right.
he's inviting you.
Okay. It's all about the lifting, the air rating, I think. Day 1 in the job. Lift? No. How do you do it? How do they do it? Like that? Like that? Like this?
Pink chai is made from special green tea leaves, baking soda, which adds the colour, salt, sometimes sugar, milk and water, and it has a unique taste. Noor decided this lesson was not complete without learning how to drink tea the Desi way. I decided to leave the expert to it and took a short walk to a viewpoint. I was told this place is famous for its snow-capped mountains with breathtaking views of the Himalayas. Thanks to the fog, my view of the Himalayas came from a search on Google Images. But it wasn't all bad.
This has been a lovely experience coming to Kashmir. I know I'm only here for a couple of days, but what it's done is it's made me realise I want to come back and I want to go deeper into Kashmir next time. That was a nice morning then, wasn't it?
So cold morning.
It was. Well, let's see. You might get another snowball coming your way.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
You better behave.
I'm ready to eat, and we've just been invited to one of the local tourism ministry guest houses where they've laid on a breakfast. Ooh. Hopefully get to try some Kashmiri nosh as well. Something traditional. Khalid, thank you for inviting me. And this is my first time having a Kashmiri breakfast. So what do we have here that is traditional?
This is called kulcha, Kashmiri.
This is kulcha. Kashmiri kulcha looks like a scone, but it's hard, slightly buttery, and with a salty taste. And it's had dipped in the noon or pink chai to soften it.
Put it sometime.
Yeah, sometime, yeah?
1 minute.
Okay.
For a few seconds.
Yeah.
Then we will.
How's that?
You will enjoy.
Should we give that a go?
My weakness.
This is the salty one, isn't it? It goes really well with this, doesn't it? Next up, I was offered a dish called bakir hani, which in Kashmir is a savoury bread often eaten with curries. And guess what? In this case, the curry was a camel nihari. And very spicy.
Spicy and healthy food.
Delicious. Let's try some of the local chana. That's lovely. Kashmiri landscapes and food are gorgeous. Now let's explore some city vibes in Srinagar. We are walking around Srinagar and we are in the old part of the city, and I want to feel what it's like to be Kashmiri. He's just announcing his arrival. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Wow. What's this?
Water chestnut.
Water chestnut.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gosh, I've never
Goes
seen
in a
that.
Dal Lake.
Goes in the Dal Lake.
Wallet.
Wow.
From the Wallet Lake.
So what do you
It
do?
does-
Break it open?
Yeah. He will show us.
Ah, and then it becomes that.
Yeah, it goes like that.
I see.
You want to try one?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one?
You can try it out. Anyone?
Right, water chestnut, here we go.
Bravo.
Very good. Good for you. Thank you. Nice. Wow. Look at these buildings. Oh, I love the houses here. They're so pretty. Yeah. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. We continued on our way, and I wanted to soak up some of the local life, see what the vibes were here. So we headed deeper into the old town to see everyday life in play. Down every little alley, you'd find talented people busy at work, and I started to get a feel for what Kashmiri people are great at making. It's all about the copper here. There's copper everything, bowls, there's these kind of teapot things, but basically you open them up and inside there's a funnel and you can whack a whole load of coal in, and then around the edge of it you pour your water and your tea leaves, and brilliant, it keeps it all completely warm. I soon discovered they also make their own unique style of bread. Hello. Oh, baking shop. Hello. Kashmiri.
This is a Kashmiri bread called soaked.
Soaked. Fahim and Bilal,
Two bakers.
they're two bakers. So they put the wood at the bottom and they make their dough and they put the pattern on using their fingers, and then they pop them on the side of the oven, and there's the finished thing. There we go. Lovely. From Kashmiri bread to Kashmiri clothes, we got the chance to see what women traditionally wear here. Kashmir gets pretty cold in the winter, and so the women can wear these really cozy dresses. I believe they're called Pheran. They're made of velvet, and they have really, really detailed embroidered patterns on them, and they're also worn when women get married as part of the small part of the ceremony when they're signing the papers, the nikah. They might wear them as well. Something I've noticed in Kashmir is that there are so many artisans. There's so many people here creating really beautiful things, from the copper pots to the rugs to the pashminas to the Pheran, remember the name, and it's all hand done. So anything that you get here is going to be just really lovely to own. They're so ornate, and the velvet looks amazing. I can imagine tucking up into one of these in the winter.
From one city to the next, in Mirpur, I got to find out a little more about the stunning Kashmiri style, and it came about in a jewellery shop.
Hello there, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm very well. I'm very, very well. I've just spotted your very bright, shiny jewellery store.
Yes, we have a lot of things like a jewelry.
You have a lot of things.
Yes.
How does anyone choose with so much choice?
Yes, same. If you have a same dress, we have a same jewelry, same like a
You've
dress.
got something for everything,
Yes.
haven't you?
Yes,
Absolutely every
you can
occasion.
see. You can see anything.
So this kind of fancy jewellery,
Yes.
do people wear this for special
Oh.
occasions like weddings?
Here is a casual use.
Casual.
Casual.
What? So they'll just go to the market with that on?
Yes. You want to wear something? Try. You want to
Yeah,
try
shall I-
anything?
Shall I try?
If you want to wear, you try this one.
Ah, that's nice. That goes really well.
Why you not put a tikka?
Well, you're educating me now. on
Yes,
local
little bit
style.
educated,
I like this. Right.
like a bachelor.
Okay. What? So you put it
Yes, you put.
like that,
You try.
and then I just clip it here. do
Yes,
I?
yes, yes. No, oh, just,
How
but
do you
because
stop
something.
it moving?
Oh, but
I feel
you
like
need
it-
to something and put in your hair.
Yeah.
Downside, then it's a fix.
So, but this look,
Yes.
this is something. This would be an occasion wear.
For wedding, for party wear.
Yeah, for party. I love it. I mean, it's a very elaborate look. I feel like a princess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a Makkah Elizabeth.
From jewellery to clothing, I then got the chance to see the stunning Kashmiri designs in real life.
This is called Pheran, this is called shawl. She's wearing a bridal Pheran. This is the bridal one.
I really like the colours that you've chosen. Is it the Kashmiri way to tie?
Yeah,
is
it's the
it?
way to tie the scarf
Yeah.
like this.
Yes.
You bend it like back in this and you
tuck
pin
in.
it.
It's a really attractive look.
Oh,
I think
thank
it's
you.
Gorgeous. It's so nice to meet you, and
Same
honestly,
here.
I'm so excited to see the cultural dress and the way that you wear things.
Oh, okay. Thank
Yeah,
you so
really
much. That
enjoy it.
means a
Thank
lot.
you.
Chatting with Hasna, it wasn't hard to feel the incredible warmth of the Kashmiri people. And before I left, Nadeem confirmed how wonderful their hospitality is.
Okay.
Oh, they're
Yes, look
lovely.
like
They
this
are.
kind of thing.
They are beautiful.
Like,
I do like them. That's very much. Now, how much are these?
okay, it's kept for you.
I
You want to pay?
I want to pay.
Oh, but no need. Okay, you take it. You are our guest.
That is
Yeah.
incredibly kind. Gosh,
Guests are more important for us.
that's
That's why it's a gift for you.
that is so.
When you wear this, then you remember me.
I will absolutely
Okay.
remember you, and I will also make sure I return one day as well.
Inshallah.
Yeah, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you for your time. Thank
Okay,
you.
see you again.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, take care. Love you.
Just down the road from here was the stunning city of Muzzaffarabad, where I was spending the night.
You're literally surrounded by beauty. It's a really, really pretty place. It's really, really colourful as well. All the houses and the mosques, everything is like a beautiful, beautiful colour. And it's foggy today, but it's still absolutely gorgeous.
Earlier, I stayed on a luxury houseboat. Now let me show you what a luxury hotel looks like.
Now this, I believe, right, this is one of the suites. This is going to be very fancy. Come on in. Look at this. So first of all, we have this lovely lounge area. It's really smart, isn't it? And of course, everything overlooks the view, which is stunning. In here, we have the bedroom. Let me get out of the way so that you can see. I feel like I'm doing a property tour. Hello, would you like to buy this flat? It's rather lovely, isn't it? luxury, excellent styling, great decoration. It's lovely. And then in here, don't go anywhere. In here, there's a bathroom, which is massive. Shower, toilet. Look at the bath over there. Look, it's really nice, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Come this way, come this way. So look, in here you have a kitchenette. See, little fridge, tea, coffee, whatever you need. It's nice, isn't it? You certainly won't be short of beautiful places to stay across Kashmir. Now, what about religion? Well, Islam is by far the dominant faith here. So we've come to the Jamia Masjid, so the Jamia Mosque in Srinagar, and this is a mega mosque. It can take something like 33,000 people inside. I think if you include the outer areas, we're talking 100,000. It's massive. And walking through the inside, it's really, really cool. Yeah, it's very, very relaxing, just having a look through. We're talking a mosque that's 14th century with Persian architecture that's actually been destroyed by fire no less than 3 times over the course of history, but rebuilt to reflect the original beautiful style each and every time. Each one of these pillars is an entire tree, basically, and there's over 300 of them, I believe. It was lovely to experience this stunning mosque. And there was one more beautiful place I wanted to see in Srinagar. I'd heard of some magical gardens further along Dal Lake. So we've come to the Shalimar Gardens. It's almost the end of our Kashmir tour, and it's going to be so nice just to walk around and take in the beauty of this place. And it really is beautiful, and coming from the bustling streets of Srinagar, it feels like a real escape. Surrounded by mountains, it's got fountains, it's got blue skies, fluffy clouds, birds soaring. You can smell the roses on the very delicate breeze. It's lush, it's colourful, there's loads of people here just enjoying the space. It's so chilled, isn't it? Yeah. From beautiful gardens to beautiful local items, we stopped by the Artisane Art and Cultural Centre. This place is celebrating local artisans to try and keep the traditional Kashmiri designs, methods, techniques and traditions going by supporting local artisans basically to do their things. From intricately carved furniture, beautiful household items, perfect gifts, pashminas, bedding and much more. It's so nice to see people working on these things by hand, and something that I need and have been looking for ages is a rug for my living room. So we are going upstairs to see if we can find one. As you can imagine, the decision-making process was difficult with so much choice. However, finally, we went for this one. Buying local items not only supports the local community, but provides a wonderful way to remember a place when you're far away. Now, as the sun set, it was time for us to head back to our houseboat on Dal Lake for dinner with a twist. So one of the great things about being on the houseboat is that, yes, you can have dinner here, but you can also order barbecued meat and bread, delicious, from one of the floating boats. Right, so just walking down, and Farooq is making us, it's chicken and mutton, yeah, and he's here on his boat. Oh, it smells so good. There's Farooq doing his thing. Hey, I'm just filming you doing your amazing work. So that's the chicken, isn't it?
This chicken, huh?
Yeah.
Chicken barbecue.
Chicken barbecue. Do you know what?
Chicken barbecue.
My children loved your chicken yesterday.
Chicken. Yes.
Yeah, they really liked it.
It's mutton, huh?
And that's the mutton. Yeah, that's the one I like. It's very good. And we're going to have it with bread. And really, he does 2 really nice sauces as well. It's like a yogurt sauce, isn't it?
Chili?
Oh, chili. Says it
red
more.
Chili.
Yeah, so it's a spicy sauce, and it's really nice. And the bread is really soft. I think you're popular, aren't you? People like your barbecue. Yeah. But Farouk's really good at this. so that's why he's popular. He doesn't have to drift up and down. Like, he gets phone calls basically from people who are in the know because he's so good. Oh, look, food's nearly ready. God, it smells amazing. There's the sauce going on. There we go. And that's the magic one. That's the chili one. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't need to leave because all of these boats are coming past. You've got your fruit and veg, you've got your flowers, you've got your, you know, kitchen utensils. I've seen boats with buckets and sponges and all of that stuff, DIY stuff. You don't really need to go anywhere, but if you want to have a float down the river, it's really sweet. There's like Mrs. Bilal Pharmacy, there's sweet shops, there's artisan shops. It's got everything.
Also, huh? This chicken, this mutton, this chicken. Huh?
Chicken.
Yeah, lovely.
Lots of bread.
Yeah, loads of bread.
No problem.
Right, there you go. Thank you. Shukriya. After you, sir.
Right, sir.
Thank you, Farooq.
Bye. Yeah.
In we go. Look. Woohoo! There's the chicken. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, look at this food. Right, grab a seat.
It's been a real joy to celebrate Kashmir as a whole, setting aside borders and politics and simply experiencing the place for what it truly is. The Kashmiri people are warm, welcoming and full of grace. Their culture is rich and deeply unique, and the land itself, well, breathtaking. This is a place that stays with you, and one I know I'll return to again and again.